squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Badgers will kick it away to start. Not going to risk a return here. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
The give on the inside. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent, establish the run game early on offense.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's Blue. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. See what they dial up on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. The Trojans want to move quickly. Right back up top on second and 10. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it at the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. I'm not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. And coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's locked. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they have always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like...
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense, closing it off and making the interception.
Fires it incomplete.
Oh, you guys can make that throw. One, you got to make that throw.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football. Good luck, no holes in it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking deep. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with his possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet, and they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Bug meat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
He's got his man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That this was a golden opportunity.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Blue. Buying some time. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Thank you. Give me 1 feet. Call it.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up to the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's going to pass on second down. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the gun, running back on the move. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those lines going here in the 2nd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The corners are walked up tight. Dropping back, it's Blue. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to 11.
This defense, make them play. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Still looking on the move. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. The field on scatter. To take a step, get a lost yardage play, I just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And the Trojans have it with a first and goal. He'll try to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. As much a part of Wisconsin as cheese and fries, feed that running back for first down.
It's crazy, Reese. They don't find the most highly recruited guys, but they find tailbacks who are dudes. And Ron Dane to Jonathan Taylor to whoever it is, they always find a bell cow running back at the University of Wisconsin.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Well, they put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. To the air, it's locked. Might be looking to run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The throw. And the pass is intercepted. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, USC. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more on that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Cincinnati is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ridder should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into Preston.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together and get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Discards a man. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever from quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a team.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job on the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Blue. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're setting up the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Power ahead. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A design run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Coaches say, we can't play you if you don't do what you're coached to do. We also can't play you if you only do what you're coached to do. That was just a great instinctive play.
That's a lot of do's, so I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All I know is that guy's fast and he continues to break tackles and make plays and scramble outside the pocket. He can do it all, so I don't know what to do.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got 13 seconds to work with here in the first half if they choose to be aggressive. going to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the football.
A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Trojans! And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's locked. Finds his target down the middle. Bulldozes him. Made a defender miss. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start the land.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Although once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop out for this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense defense is ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Looking for a man. It's Blue. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Badger.
Gotta make it look like it's a game. This shit boring. I'm super the fuck on this bitch. Keep doing this
And the
game.
extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally. But I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Blue. Finds a tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives them a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He's really close to that 1st down partner, but they stop him just a bit short. That was sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Makes the grab.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Skips away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback keeps it. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Trojans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be down because...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. To the air, it's Luck. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Gets it out of the air for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Blue. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
From the gun, quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, USC! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's locked. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Southern Cal! How about that D coming up with a play like that? You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 5 over Baylor. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do.
He's got it down one side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Scanning the field, it's Blue. He's going to fire deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the Trojans in the hurry-up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Motion from the offense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, they're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Got it! And the ball slipped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Blue. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man all by himself. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Now improvising. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today. Like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zero.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great. But we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D denied him on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall on the turf. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. He wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. It's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that...
He's going up top. He got it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. Well, this was